Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for December. I hope you guys are all doing well. I would like to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Leo out there. So guys, if that is the situation for you, please check your other signs and placements. See if your messages could be in those readings. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if it is resonating, guys, get in where you fit in. And as always, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Two of Wands. You have the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. A lot of wand energy here. All right, so I am seeing that you're a little bit defensive about something. It could be hopeful communication. You could also be traveling or planning to travel. But I do see something about a sudden change coming about through either travel or communication. This is something, though, that you've been planning. I see, hoping, planning, looking at ways to communicate or looking at travel plans. I do feel like there is a possibility that there are others on the peripheral that are watching you as you're going through this process. And with the Nine of Wands, there seems to be problems that are here associated with it. Let me see who's in your energy. Whatever this is, seems like it's been building. There's this energy like a buildup of some sort. But it's leading to this sudden change. All right, so the person in your energy has Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Nine of Cups in the reverse, and coming out together we have the Four of Wands along with the King of Wands in the reverse. So the person that's in your energy is calling for balance and justice in a situation. I do feel like something has happened that is not to their liking. It's like they've had a wish fulfillment denied to them. And they feel that there's some sort of an illusion involved with this. Which is why they're not taking any form of action. They feel like somebody is casting some sort of an illusion. And they're asking for justice over this. So let me see the energy between you and this person. Show me the energy between Leo and this person. The King of Pentacles. Could be somebody that you work with, but there seems to be some sort of a, either in the past or currently, there seems to be some sort of a commitment here. Let me see. Show me what is affecting this connection. Show me what is affecting this connection between Leo and this person. The Three of Swords in the reverse. So you've both been very hurt. Yeah, you've both been very hurt, and I feel like there's you're both trying to heal your energy. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week between Leo and this person. All right, we have the Ace of Wands reversed along with the World. Okay, so there's a cycle that's closing out for you. Whatever this cycle is, Leo, it's been very problematic. And I do feel like you want to overcome these problems. I feel like that's your goal here. And there is a cycle coming to a close. Now, I'm also seeing with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, there could be an ending of a relationship. We're going to clarify that. It would be like a final ending, or it could be that there has already been this ending and there's some cycle closing. So we're going to have to clarify it. All right, bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands in the reverse. This is underlying energy. Again, I'm getting that sense that there are people on the peripheral watching this somehow. I feel like there's a sense of, disapproval from somebody on the peripheral. I don't know why I'm getting that so strongly, but I definitely am. And I'm also getting this sense of illusions, that somebody is being shown illusions. I don't feel like that's on your side. I feel like that's on this other person's side. But there's a lack of success that's underlying whatever this is as well. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Two of Wands here for Leo? Okay, so there's been some conflict. Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Ouch. Yeah, so I feel like you may have had to go in another direction because there was a lot of conflict with this person, and there's been a lot of deceit as well. Either that, or you're in your ego and feeling, feeling confrontational, something to do with lying, cheating, stealing. I would be really surprised if that was you, but it's not beyond. So let me see why the Eight of Wands is here. I can definitely tell you somehow related to this connection there has been deceit, either by you or by the other person, and it did cause a lot of conflict here. Seven of Coins, Knight of Swords in the reverse. All right, so you may be very much saving your money because you're traveling. I do see that. With the Knight of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you invested in somebody because it's coming out directly underneath the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you feel that you may have invested in somebody that wasn't truthful with you, and it caused a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. I do see you kind of investing now in yourself. There's a sense of not talking with this person, and there could be like a floodgate of conversation that's fixing to come in. Let me see why the Nine of Wands is here. All right, Six of Swords, the Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, you would like to resolve the problems and move forward, but if not, you want to move away from this connection. I definitely see that there has been a connection here that has ended, and I do feel like there's just a lot of residual problems because there's been deceitfulness, there was a lot of fighting, there was somebody in their ego, there was lies, and I just feel that you would really like to resolve these problems, but if you can't, then you just want to move on from it. You're tired of being in this area, this gray area, where it's not coming together and it's not coming together. It's just this gray area. So I do feel like you're trying to move yourself forward in one form or the other. Let me see their energy. Why is Justice here? All right, we have the Nine of Swords reversed, and we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, this person is kind of going through a difficult time. They could be feeling a little bit depressed. There's regrets here. I feel like this person doesn't feel very loved right now. They want to bring balance to this, but unfortunately, it looks like the way that they're going about that is to pour themselves into work and act as if they're not worried, they're not bothered. The only way for them actually to bring balance to this situation is to take the lessons forward. Instead of, sitting in anxiety, to take the lessons forward. But I'm not seeing that happening right now. Why is the Nine of Cups here? All right, so we have the Magician in the reverse, sign of Gemini, and the Hangman in the reverse, Pisces. So this person is coming to some understanding of why things are not manifesting, why it is that they're not getting what they want with regard to this connection. They're beginning to understand it. They're beginning to become enlightened and to see, you know, exactly why things are not, they're not getting their wishes fulfilled here. So I do think that a light bulb has gone on for this person. Let me see the bottom energy. Some of them could also be a little bit manipulative, and they're beginning to understand that that's not going to get them their what it is that they want. We have the Three of Coins reversed, King of Cups reversed, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Pisces is very strong. And the Ten of Wands reversed. All right, so yeah, this person has feelings, Leo, but they're holding those feelings back. And there is some indication that this person can be a little bit emotionally manipulative as well. I'm getting 2 cards of manipulation, so be careful with that. And the King of Wands in the reverse can sometimes be a bitter, almost spiteful type of person. This person is bitter and uncooperative because this connection ended. I'm definitely seeing there was an ending of a contract or an ending of a foundation, and it's made this person manipulative. And well, it didn't make them, but it brought that out. It brought out some bitterness. It brought out some manipulation. There were things they could have done to have prevented that, to resolve those problems, but it looks like they took no action. I do feel that this person with the Four of Wands here, there's some sense that there's been illusions here. Now, I'm not sure if they're the ones that are doing the, you know, casting those illusions, or if they feel that that's being done to them. I'm definitely getting that even in the underlying energy, though. So I do feel that this person does want to resolve problems with you. They may be coming across here as being uncaring, because I do see them, you know, with that energy. However, the fact is that they really do care. They're really sad, actually. And they want to balance this out. So this person could be the one who is casting those illusions. And it may just be because they are uncomfortable sharing their emotions or their feelings here. So I'm definitely seeing that, though. Something to do with illusions. Now, I do see that this person would like to resolve problems between the two of you. Let me see the energy between the two. Why is the King of Pentacles here? So we do have strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, Ace of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, so that makes more sense. So this relationship ended because somebody stepped out on the connection. I do think it was the other person, and I do think that there were arguments, there were fights about it. This person may have been using their wand indiscriminately, with abandon, as it were. They now want to bring justice back to that. They want to bring justice to the situation. They know that this relationship ended because of that behavior. So these are the problems that they want to resolve. Let me see why the Three of Swords is here. And this is why it looks like you had a lot of conflict with this person. There was deceit involved, lying, cheating, stealing, definitely lying. I'm seeing that in your energy here. We have Judgment in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person is still very combative in their energy. And I feel like as long as they're behaving like that, you're going to work on your own healing, and you don't want to come back together with them. So it looks like right now you're really investing in yourself. You're looking for a sudden change, if not within this connection, then within yourself. And I do feel that you're being very patient here, especially with regard to communication. I'm also seeing that you're doing a lot of healing. The person that's in your energy, they definitely are realizing that they have been very manipulative. They're realizing that they have been combative. They may have brought someone else into the equation between you and them, like competition. So they do want to resolve these problems between the two of you, but I feel like they have a difficult time showing their feelings and emotions. So they pretend that they don't care, but they really do. This person is also a bit insecure. They may feel that they don't have everything they need to make this a successful connection. And the way that they handle that, instead of being upfront and talking to you, it's like they pick a fight. They pick a fight, which I know it doesn't make sense, does it? So let's look at the outcome. Show me the outcome between Leo and this person. All right, so we have the Lovers. We have the Emperor in the reverse. Sign of Aries. And we have the Three of Swords. So this person is literally just breaking their own heart. So by the end of the week, there's still a situation that is not under control, basically. It's spun out of control. Neither party is really taking control of the situation. I feel like you're trying to make a choice here, Leo, if you want to move forward or if you want to resolve things with this person. I feel like there are others watching as far as if you try to resolve this. So somebody else is trying to involve themselves in this connection. So be aware of that. There's somebody that's trying, like in the background of this, watching this, trying to figure out what it is that you're going to do. This is a big decision for you with regard to love, but I do feel like you've reached a point where you just want this cycle to end one way or the other. So you're closing out cycles so you can begin a new cycle, whether with or without this person. I will tell you there is a need for you to take charge of your own life, though. Don't be waiting for things to happen to or for you. You have to take charge of your own life here. And just be aware that there are people in the background. I feel like you're protected, but there's definitely people in the background watching this and judging the situation. Now, in this person's energy, I can see that this person definitely has feelings for you. I feel like it's almost like they're the ones trying to cast this illusion of being aloof, not caring. But ultimately, they want to resolve the problems. I feel like they're very uncomfortable with their own feelings and emotions, and so they kind of hurt themselves. They block themselves. There is some kind of a third party that is involved. I feel like that is who is watching it from the background to see what you're doing. I feel like this person is very controlling, and I do feel that this person's trying to control the situation, but since they can't, it's making them very combative. It's making them insecure. There is some enlightenment. They're beginning to see these patterns within themselves and why it is that they're not getting what they want, but it seems like it's still almost beyond them as far as truthfully addressing it. This is someone who also uses their passions in a very destructive manner. This is someone who may use sex to control, and they can be a very controlling person. See, the thing is that this person ultimately does want to resolve the problems with the two of you, and they really do have feelings for you, but I don't feel like they're a very healthy person at this time. And even though they want to heal this, even though they want to end the pain, what they're doing with these poor coping mechanisms is actually causing more pain. So it's a little bit of a sad situation. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. Underlying energy, again, telling me that there's some spying going on here. So I don't know, be careful with your social media. Make sure that you're being careful as far as where you go and what you do, because I'm telling you, I really get this feeling that there's like another party that is watching this, that's keeping up with you, that's, you know, in the background, like lurking and spying. So just be really careful, all right? I have brought back the Angel Answers cards. A lot of people were asking for these cards, so I brought them back. The way this works, Leo, is you get a question in your mind, and I will pull, and we'll see what kind of answer. So, Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Leo. Pulling for Leo. Pulling for Leo. There we go. Yeah, it says not the right time. Not the right time. All right, I hope this has been helpful. Leo, if you have resonated with this, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.